Hi, if this is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Or if you're like me and you've been here before, welcome back. I'm Chaotic Curl, and today we're going to be making the sleeve for the cardigan, like I promised. I do already have one sleeve done. I'll show you guys a little bit of footage on that one, but we're going to be making the sleeve today from scratch, starting off with the single crochet ribbon, and then the mesh, and of course, I'll try that new camera angle that I have for you guys that you saw in the heart mesh video, so you can see me make the solid heart on the sleeve. So today's video is going to be super exciting. We're almost done with the cardigan. This is part 2. I'm making the second sleeve, or the sleeves. So join me in the next clip. I'm back. As you saw, we finished the single crochet ribbon like I said I would, and I also did a row of single crochets on top just to establish that first row on top of the ribbon. And now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do a double crochet chain 1 in each stitch. So this is how I'm going to start to increase for the sleeve in the mesh of the pattern. So this first row, like I said, is going to be a double crochet chain 1 in every stitch, and then from there I'm going to just do double crochet chain 1 across in the normal mesh pattern. So I'm going to be skipping the stitches that are the chains that I'm establishing now in this row, and then for the third row and for every odd row until I get up to 18 inches, I'm going to be increasing with 2 stitches at the end. So I'm going to do 2 in the end on this side and 2 stitches on this side as I go making the sleeve bigger until I get to 18 inches. So you guys are going to see me start doing that now, but usually what I do like to do to start my rows, instead of doing a chain 2 as the turning chain, I like to do the stacked double crochet, which is just 1 crochet in the stitch, and then you would go into the back loop of that single crochet, pull up the stitch, and then complete another single crochet, which would give you this pretty little stacked single crochet. And like I said, for each stitch I'm going to be doing a double crochet chain 1. So this is my first one, and here is my second one, double crochet chain 1, again double crochet chain 1, and as you can see, I'm not skipping any stitches, so this is definitely going to guarantee that the rows are going to increase, or that the size is going to increase off of the ribbing from here. And I'm just going to continue doing this until I get to the end of the row. And like I said, from there I'm just going to do the regular pattern, which will be a double crochet in the double crochets and then a chain stitch to skip the chain, just so that we can have that cute little mesh stitch. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that, and we'll come back when I'm ready to start the heart pattern on the sleeve. So let's increase. So here we are. I just wanted to show you guys what the sleeve was looking like before I got to the portion where I was adding the heart. As you can see, I have my first sleeve here already done, and you can see its cute little heart, very well defined in the mesh. So we're basically just gonna do that same heart again on our second sleeve here. Now, I am super excited about this sleeve and the way it's turning out. I honestly love everything about it. The size is perfect. It's gonna cover my arm completely. The shape I think is gonna look beautiful, and as you can see, I'm just one stitch away from starting that heart pattern so that it can be exactly the same in the exact same position as on the other sleeve. Now I do have to say these sleeves aren't exactly the same since this one is just a little bit bigger, but I only did it that way because my right arm measured bigger than my left. Here you can see me doing the 3 double crochet in that one stitch just to get the heart started, but keep watching as I continue making this heart. And as you can see, we finished the little heart, well, the big heart, on this sleeve, and as you can see, like I said before, the sleeves aren't the same size. The one I'm working on is just a little bit bigger than the one that I finished. It's going to be a ½ inch bigger, if I'm not mistaken, than the other one, but like I said, my arms aren't the same size, so it doesn't really make sense to make the sleeves the same size. But as you can see, I did make sure to make it so that the hearts and everything were in the same position as far as stitch count is concerned, so they should technically be the same, although the only place where they're going to be exactly the same aside from the heart position, sorry about that, is with the length of the sleeve. But as you can also see, they're not the exact same color. It's the same colorway, but the sleeve that I'm working on now is actually much brighter, and the other sleeve, as you can tell, is a little more pastel. So yeah, that's what's going on with these sleeves right now, and we're just gonna finish crocheting until I get the length that I'm missing, and then we'll have two perfectly good sleeves that I'm very happy with. And here we are. This is the first sleeve that I did, and here is the sleeve that I finished just in time for the end of this video. Here it is, beautiful in all of its color. Now, as you can see, both sleeves are not the exact same dye lot, but they are the same colorway. So here's the sleeves. So we did it. We have sleeves. There's the left sleeve with its little pastel part, and here's the right sleeve with its vibrant part. I'm so in love with them. I'm so ready to attach them to the body of the cardigan. I'm definitely going to get working on that now. I was already able to sew in the loose ends, so everything is ready to go to be added onto the cardigan, and I want to get started on that right now. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you had fun crocheting your own project. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to join me on my Instagram at chaoticgirl_crafts. See you next time.